Flashing back to a very interesting period in the Celtic Frost band history here. Today we're doing Cherry Orchards from Celtic Frost. This particular album didn't fit with anything else they've done before or after, because they thought they would try their hand in 1988 at a little bit of the glam, a little bit of the hair metal stuff. And so this is Celtic Frost moving away from the dark metal, the black metal, the heavier stuff. But here's the thing about this, is even though, and Tom G will tell you that he's not, this is one thing he wishes he could erase from the catalog. I listened to an interview with him where he said, you know, your entire catalog and musical career and Triptychon and everything that you've done, is there anything? And he says, yes, Cherry Orchards and Cold Lake. I would like that to go away. I wish we never did that. But what I will say about this is, even though they're trying their hand, they got the hair, it's ratted up, they're being, you know, flirtatious and having fun with each other in the video, it still sounds heavier than anything that was hair metal. They're using chords and they're using progressions that, even though they're going to their brains, it sounds like hair metal. Even though fans weren't all that jazzed about this for the most part, the Celtic Frost fan base was not all that jazzed about what was going on with this song and this album, it's still heavier and got this kind of gloomy sound to it. But you be the judge. I could be completely wrong about all of this. This is the channel changer. Takes us into the world of Celtic Frost and their song, Cherry Orchards. And you're going to see them all. They got the hair, they got it ratted, they got they got the Levi jackets on, the acid wash jeans. It's 1988, and they're saying, let's just see what we can do with this glam metal that's going on these days, right? So let's do it now. Bang. Seeing they're doing tricks. Tom G's playing his guitar for him. Not the sexiest looking hair metal guys you'd ever want to see in 1988, but I mean, he's doing it's still got a heavier sound to it. Does he got striped drumsticks too? He do. They're like, what are the hair metal kids like? Marilyn Monroe. Okay, let's put that. I'd be curious to know what the rest of the band was thinking at this time about this. I mean, he's like the Frankenstein, like a bit like Frankenstein with a ratted out hair. But I mean, it's not bad. That's a sexy look. You got to do the we all sing into the same mic. Yeah. Guys, let's just have a little fun, little smiles. little pushing each other around, just having a gaggle all the time. Looks like a young Dan Spitz there, guitar player. He's even got the red gloves on. Black and white video, and all you can see is his beautiful red gloves. Randy Castillo on it right there. I don't know if you should get that close of a close-up on Tom G there. It might scare the kids. There you have it. You know, they tried to break away from it, and so I would be curious to all the Celtic Frost fans out there. I would like to hear some people that are kind of an apologist for the Cold Lake album, and the fans out there that really like it. Tom G is not a fan of that stuff, and instantly went back to the old school ways of Celtic Frost. In fact, I saw them on the Monolith record opening for, I can't remember if it was Gwar or who it was. It was either going to be it was either Typo Negative or Gwar. I can't remember which one. But he went completely black too, and a lot of people will say that record right there was like the creme de la creme, the crown in the Celtic Frost catalog. But what say you? We're going back to the hair metal days here with this one, okay? Good, great, fantastic. Shane, let me tell you something. I am a huge fan of Celtic Frost, and that means all of it. Every single bit of everything that they've ever released. All-time favorite record from Celtic Frost. All-time favorite songs from the band. And give me your breakdown of what you thought about Cold Lake, that record Cold Lake from Celtic Frost. What do you think of the song Cherry Orchards? Am I right about the fact that it still sounds dark and gloomy and metal-esque instead of kind of major chords and poppy sounding kind of hair metal stuff? Did you ever get a chance to meet Tom G or Celtic Frost? Did you ever see them live? And what was those experiences like for you? What was it like the very first time you heard a Celtic Frost song and you knew that was going to be your favorite band? Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane. I like that better than anything I've ever heard from Celtic Frost because I'm not a huge fan of those guys, and this is more in my wheelhouse. So I might go listen to the Cold Lake record because I like the kind of hair metalish kind of a vibe that they're putting off there, even though I'm probably willing to bet that none of the rest of the record is going to sound any more hair metal than that is or was. Not my cup of tea, don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again unless it's the Cold Lake record because it hit me in the goodie bags. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, you fine and frosty and fantastic folks. If you are one of those people out there that like to see your video on this channel, it's very simple and easy. There's some links down there in the description. You click one of them, you join the Patreon, you send me your requests anytime you're feeling froggy and fancy free. You put in a one-time request. You can buy a t-shirt. You can follow me on the old Instagram, but I'll alert you that I do not check the DMs, so there's no point in sending me messages there. Or another way you can do it is put it in the comments when you're down there talking about Celtic Frost, about Cherry Orchards, about Cold Lake, about your favorite song from Celtic Frost. You can put a request right there. And if I see it, like it, and you haven't done it on the channel, I'll hit it with the heart, tell you I'm going to do your request, and you sit back and wait. Okay? That's all I got. Celtic Frost, Cherry Orchards.